What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel for another NBA game breakdown video. This video we're going to take a look at the Grizzlies versus the Timberwolves in game 6 of their series. Getting into the Grizzlies stats, they're the top scoring team in the NBA. They don't shoot particularly well from the field, but that's because they take so many shots. They're the first team in the NBA in field goals attempted at 94, and they're ranked second in field goals made per game at just over 43. So they're going to score and they're going to put up some shots. So that'll be something to look for in the game, maybe with the line playing the over, although I'm not a fan of the over-under line for this game. Defensively, they're giving up about 110 points per game. They're not great in any defensive stat. They're kind of just league average across the board. Nothing really stands out defensively, and it's the same for Minnesota as we look at their stats. Defensively, they're giving up about 113 points per game. They're not as good defensively as Minnesota. However, they are at home this game, so I think the energy and defensive pressure they have may ramp up, especially trying to force a Game 7. Offensively, they're extremely similar to Memphis. They have 115 points per game average, which is second in the NBA behind Memphis. They don't shoot the ball great, but they also attempt 90 field goals a game, which is fifth in the NBA. They make a little over 41. So, again, they're going to be able to put up points and they're going to put up shots. They attempt the most three-pointers in the league, and they make the most three-pointers in the league per game. So we can expect some threes to go up from them and them just to get up a lot of shots. And due to the similarities offensively and defensively, I think it's going to be a pretty tight game. I think that line of 1.5 might be pretty accurate. The last couple games have been decided by 2 points, and then the one before that was 1 point. So it's going to be a close game, especially with the Grizzlies trying to close out the series and Timberwolves trying to force a Game 7. The against the trend stats don't really stand out either side. The Grizzlies are 26-16-1 as the away team against the spread, and they're also 13-8 against the spread as away favorites, while the Timberwolves are 23-19-2 against the spread as the home team, and they're also 7-7 against the spread as underdogs. So nothing really sways me there. I think I'm going to end up leaning Timberwolves because with the home court, and they've also had leads in the fourth quarter of 5 to 10 points each in each Game 3 and Game 5, and then ended up giving up those leads and allowing the Grizzlies to come back and win. But I think with how much pressure is on this game and them being at home and the crowd being really into it, I can see them taking a lead into the fourth quarter and finishing it out to force Game 7. Ultimately, I do think the Grizzlies win the series when they go back home in Game 7, but that'll be another pick once Game 7 happens. But for this game, I'm going to take Timberwolves money line.